this matter go long go and it's getting interesting. Now, Harrison posted a video and he said that he have a reliable information that over 80 million naira was moved from Andrew's account to into yet to be disclosed accounts. So who moved the money? Is it Andrew's partner or a Nigerian police side phone the money? You see, this is the reason why I say that Andrew partners might still be there working freely. So don't think that because they don't buy Andrew that everything is all good. Nigeria, we are just at mercy of God. Now God just they protect us because we are not safe. Nobody is safe in this country. Like this thing happened, I think 26th May. Up to this moment, not even one statement from Nigeria police. Now, Harrison made this video and he wrote, Andrew was treated like a victim, not a suspect, by anti-kidnapping squad, Abia State. We have a reliable information that over 80 million naira was allegedly moved from Andrew Osukwo's account into yet to be disclosed accounts. You all remember I posted Andrew as using his phone while in custody. The officer at anti-kidnapping squad should be investigated ASAP. After Andrew was killed, one of his phone got missing. I will drop full information I have. Like, I'm still asking, this guy have people he kidnapped. They are looking for those people. We have not even seen them. And you people buy this man. Silence him. Like, I keep on saying it. Yeah. And either say police and top politicians allegedly are involved in this, or Andrew still have partners who are moving freely that nobody knows. I just pray that they bring justice because it's like they're even taking it serious. I don't go clean man talking. It's like they're taking it serious because Ghanaian is involved. If for saying only Nigeria, they for don't silence this matter, and Andrew will be working freely. Believe me, maybe because a Ghanaian is involved. I'm telling you, true facts. If he's only selling, I don't think there will be I'm not sure say there will be any atom of seriousness. Therefore, don't die this case, and Andrew will be still working free because I have heard from his victim that said he reported to the police. At the end of the day, they even fine him. She have to pay. She have to pay for reporting Andrew. Like we are just at the mercy of God. Just be careful out there because even you when I they talk saying a hookup, it might not be hookup, but let me tell you, just be careful out there. This kind of thing can happen anywhere. We have heard story of people, maybe they are transporting these people, they don't know say that one chance they enter, one thing led to another, the people got missing. So it's not only a story of hookup, they do hookup, they don't do. This thing can happen anywhere.
Andrew was treated like a victim and not a suspect. And the reason why Andrew stayed 2 weeks in custody without telling them the whereabouts of Seline and AA. You know that the police told us, okay, let me just not say us first because I came in the point. The police told the family that Seline and AA kidnapped themselves, that they kidnapped themselves, and maybe they are using that method to want to extort money from this man, Andrew.
Hi Seline, how are you? How you been? How was your trip? How was your journey? You have to bring your friend. I see where I live now. I'm in Aba now. I live in Aba. I've got a new office here. I live in this great big mansion. Got 6 bedrooms. So let's talk before, not this weekend, next weekend, okay? Save some money. Just get a taxi, an Uber, a Bolt. It costs you about maybe 50,000 to come here, okay? So yeah, come stay 2 nights with your friend. We'll have a bit of fun. We'll sort of go out and have some food, okay? Yeah, I've got a beautiful house now. It's absolutely beautiful. It's even better than my other place. Okay, all right, girl. You take care. Bye.
Hello, good evening, Mr. Niger. Yeah, well, I'm actually a Ghanaian living outside Ghana, and let me put it this way: I'm a Ghanaian living in the Western world. And what I want to say is, I've been watching you. I'm a subscriber to your channel. And I've been watching, different video clips concerning Selena and Afiba on Nigerian vlogger channels and all those things. And I could see that people are giving wrong informations. But what I can deduce from the whole thing is Selena and Afiba are good friends. I don't actually know where they met, but some say in Ghana, some say in Dubai. But what I know is Afiba is a married woman. And I'm making this audio message to you to make it clear. I want you to make it go viral for people to know that it was Seline who lured Afiba, because it was Seline who was dealing with this Andrew first. Seline chatted with Andrew, and Andrew asked her to come over and meet him. And then Andrew saw Afiba's picture in Celine's Instagram, and then asked Selena who her friend was. And Seline told Andrew that is her friend, she's called Afiba. And then Andrew asked Seline to bring her friend to let her friend accompany her to come. So Seline told Afiba that they were going to a wedding ceremony in Nigeria. You understand? So that is what Afiba told her family. So it was in Nigeria that Afiba got to know that they were going to meet Andrew. Now, the story goes this way, that under the curtain they found only one dead body. I'm sure it is Afiba's dead body. I don't actually know, but I'm sure it is Afiba's dead body. And Andrew has been killed. So where is Seline? Was it a plan? Was it a plan? Because on Nigerian channels, they are saying that Afiba is married and she's going to do hookup in Nigeria, which is wrong. Afiba didn't know anything about it. It was Seline who lured Afiba. Seline told Afiba in Ghana, or wherever they came from, I'm sure in Ghana, that they were going to a ceremony in Nigeria. It was Seline who was in contact with Andrew. And Andrew saw Celine's picture on this thing, how do you call it? Celine's Instagram. And said, when you are coming, you bring your friend. And then Seline told Afiba that they were going to a wedding ceremony. So they should look for Seline. They should look for Seline. Seline knows something about this thing. Seline is in hiding. I'm telling you, Seline is in hiding. There's a cover up in this thing. Seline has given Afiba away. Seline knows something. Seline is a bad friend. Thank you.
Okay, good evening, Mr. Manager. God bless you with your work. We are happy. Everybody's happy that Nigerians and Ghanaians, everybody, and the whole world is happy that you've devoted this program focusing on the evil incident that has occurred in Nigeria between the Ghanaian and our sister Ghanaian and our sister Nigerian, and all the concurrent, anything that led up to the evil incident. And so yesterday I was going to answer our brother in America. I actually did prefer to speak in our language, but naturally, it's not everything that I can say in your local language. It's not everything that I can say in my local language. But some English will come inside. But I will start in this way. My brother in America, please don't defend Nigerians generally. Don't deceive yourself. Okay? Yes. First of all, let me tell you. If you say Igbo king, first of all, let me first address the issue in this way. I have never spoken about this Igbo man on Mr. Manager's channel. I've never. spoken once on this Igbo king, so-called king in Ghana. I haven't spoken about that issue at all myself. I think two of our brothers, one is in Nigeria, one is around Europe, they have spoken about it, and I support them. And so if you look, first of all, let me tell you, you said that 3 days ago, was it yesterday? Yeah, I think tomorrow will be 3 days. You said that the guy is a king and without authority. So what is wrong with that? First of all, find out what is the meaning of a king. Okay, a king. Find out and tell us what a king means and what he's looking for as a king. You are in your country. You left your country into another man's country, and you are going to make yourself a king there, and you are telling me that it's nothing because Ghanaians have chiefs and other. Do they have parishes? That's the question. I will expect you to come and answer all these questions. So do your research very well. Those Ghanaians who are talking about Africans having their chiefs in America, in Europe, I know that Ghanaians have their chief here and all this. The difference is that nobody has a parish and nobody calls himself a king and nobody has a chair as a king. That people are standing left and right and then serving that person as a king. So that is the difference. Okay, my brother in America, I think you mistook me. And, I observing the way you spoke yesterday. Tomorrow will be 3 days, and the time we shall be listening from Samaria is to pray it will be 3 days. It's like maybe I haven't spoken about it, but my brother who spoke about the issue, I understand them because it seems you don't understand, you don't get it. You don't get it. Anybody who entitles himself as a king is looking for authority. He's putting his stamp as an authority in any place that person goes. So don't tell me that he's a king and he hasn't got authority and he has the nationality and Ghanaians, I don't know. You are missing the point. You haven't made your research well. He is looking for authority. He thinks he can have an authority. And that's why he's calling himself a king. Otherwise, he won't call himself a king in his country. What is the meaning of a king? Kingdom. Kingdom comes from a king. Okay? Anything you call king. And what does it mean? Find out and come and tell us. How can you leave your country and go to somebody's country and call yourself a king? And you say you are not looking for authority. What's the meaning of a king? Even in Ghana, those who are recognized as kings in the old times, some Ghanaians question how many tribes is that person commanding? And we can explain that. Okay, so please do your research well and stop supporting Nigerians and foreigners blindly for them to feel good about you because you don't know maybe the concept or the actual thing you are talking about. And find out also that in the history of the world, people who were kings in their countries, like Shai, I'll give you Shai, there are many names, but I can't mention them here. Shai of Iran, yes, Iran, who did run away before. I think he went to a medical checkup somewhere in America and then ended up in Egypt or something. Shai was in power, was in his throne as a king in Iran before Ayatollah came from France to take over the country. Tell me, if the country he took exile, the country, he exiled to, he installed himself as a king. You can't be a king in somebody's country. If you call yourself a king in somebody's country, it means that you are looking for authority and you think you have an authority, but your tribe is not based there. So why do you have to call yourself a king? So you want Nigerians to feel good. Some Ghanaians don't know what is actually happening about these Nigerians, their intention in Ghana. And so they always want to talk for Nigerians to feel good. Probably they don't know. So the Bible says that your lack of knowledge is not an excuse. Your lack of knowledge is not an excuse. Lack of knowing it can't be excusable. Okay? You have to know that. Those people, the Ghanaians who mentioned that you are in America, and I know in Belgium, I know we have chiefs, the tribal chiefs. Can you tell me that they have their parishes? Can you tell us that they are sitting on their chairs, people are worshiping them? And even tell me why are they kings? Do they have their parishes? Have they put up their buildings, sitting on their thrones, people worshiping them? My brother, you have to be very, very careful about these Nigerians. Okay? Anyway, your views and my views maybe not go anywhere, but we shall continue to press it because we know what these Nigerians are intended for. Even Nigerians, honest Nigerians know the intention of these Nigerians. They think that Ghana is the easiest country they can dominate and take over. Maybe you don't know that because everybody is different. Okay? Everybody is different. I started talking about these Nigerians and the civil war they want to bring to Ghana. I started talking about it. I made a video in 2020, even during the COVID time. I made a video call, an interview with Tuma GH. There's a Ghana TV station called Tuma GH. I made a video. I told them everything. They've deleted it now because maybe, it was very explosive. I was talking about civil war the Nigerians are trying to bring into Ghana. Now people are talking about it all over the place. I'm telling you. I spoke about it. I was the first person to speak about this issue about Nigerians trying to bring civil war into Ghana, 2020. And I sent a video all over the places, all over, everywhere, Parliament, Council of State, anything, anywhere, bar association. 2020, I'm telling you that as I'm talking now, Ghanaians are talking, also saying the same thing now. At that time, from that time on, they didn't know it. Nobody saw anything or spoke anything about it. Now they are talking about Nigerians trying to bring civil war. So please, be careful, okay? And stop praising Nigerians. Maybe it's not your intention. You think you are speaking the truth. Huh? Come back and tell us what is the meaning of a king and why he wants to be a king in somebody's country. The meaning of a king and why somebody from different country to go to another man's country like the Igbos have done, and he has installed himself as a king in Ghana. Tell him what he's looking for. And I've asked you that those Ghanaian chiefs, the tribal chiefs in all those countries, tell me if they have their palaces, that people are worshiping them, they are sitting on their throne, their chairs, and people will tell me if that's what is happening. So please be careful. And you also said something that Ghana, somebody killed, and then you mentioned someone saying Nigerians are. Ghana doesn't have a killing culture. Stop praising the Nigerians. Ghana doesn't have a killing culture. It doesn't mean Ghanaians are saints. But Nigeria is a place where dead bodies will be on the street. Those who have been there, I was there for 1 month in 1986. That's the place I took my plane to Europe at that time, 1986. Okay, luckily I didn't see things. Where am I going? I was even afraid in the country. Okay, it's a place where dead bodies will be on the street and people will just pass by. This is what they want to bring to Ghana. Okay, so if you have seen somebody kill himself and you are making an example of Nigeria, it's insanity. It's insane. Don't compare Nigeria to Ghana because somebody has killed somebody else. And so Nigerians feel good. Although he said it's not like Ghana. Look, stop praising Nigeria. Nigerians have different motives. If you don't know, some of us are aware of that. And even Nigerians, most honest Nigerians are aware of that. Okay. So I have been spoken about this issue anyway. You are in the way I observe you, like it was like maybe I don't know. You didn't mention my name because, of course, you don't know my name. But I haven't spoken about this issue. But yesterday, I didn't agree with you. Okay, I didn't agree with you. Let me give you one last example. That if all Ghanaians are criminals, we are 30 million. So how can we allow all the 250 million Nigerian criminals to come to Ghana and stay there and do whatever they like? Probably that's not what you mean. But stop making the example or comparisons. Okay, so tell me what's the meaning of a king and why somebody should come to another man's country and make himself a king. What is he looking for? You said he doesn't have authority. Who told you he doesn't have? What kingdom itself? What does it mean? And so how do you understand authority in relation to somebody who wants to install himself a king? Explain that. Okay, that's what I'm telling you. And so don't try to talk to let Nigerians feel good. Nigerians are destroyers. Generally, individually they are okay, but generally they are destroyers. Nigerians themselves, and Ghana is a country that they've directed their attention to destroy. And so come back and tell us what is the meaning of kingdom and why somebody wants to install his kingdom in another country. And tell me the chiefs and other things you have in America, if they have their palaces and people are worshiping them. Okay, if they have their palaces, let me know. Thank you very much. Good evening.
Yo, Mr. Manager, I watched one of your videos this afternoon about a woman who is being married to a Nigerian man
in Ghana, and they are the man is having a Ghanaian citizenship. The man is having a Ghanaian passport, and the Ghanaian woman brought and revealed it to the people that how the man is having the Ghanaian citizenship, Ghana passport, this blah blah blah. Look, and Mr. Manager, you are criticizing about the woman. Why is she revealing the passport and the Nigerian man to the public? The reason why they are having the Ghanaian passport, this. You see, Mr. Manager, you see, Ghanaians, the Nigerians, the Ghanaian ladies, they will continue be kidnapping them. The Nigerian men will continue kidnapping them, because what I know is in Africa, I'm telling you, I'm living in abroad, and by my per se and what I know about my country women, I know my country women as Ghanaian women are the most cheapest women in Africa entirely. I know it 100%. You see, you can't understand them. You can't understand them. What is the sense in this, that you come and make a video about this to the public? What is the sense in this by making a video about this? It doesn't make any sense. It doesn't make any sense. Telling the Ghanaians that we, the Ghanaians, as soon as we will see it, we will be getting angry, this, that. If the person that you are marrying to, if they have a good record and people knows them as people that they have good record, if they are having a nationality and they are having even a passport of any country, no one will be angry with them. But because of their wickedness, and their bad attitudes, their criminalities, that is why no one will like even them to have their citizenship, even their passport. So if you are married one of their people, don't be taking that person as your boastful husband. You are married from a wicked place. So don't be happy about that. That we Ghanaians, we are fighting that Nigerian is having a passport. We will never be happy if a Nigerian is having a citizenship of Ghana. We Ghanaians, we will never be happy. Because why? They are people of crime, wickedness. And it is not only Ghanaians who don't like them. Even a country where I'm living in Germany here, they know that the Nigerians are wicked. They cause a lot of crime. So you are not the one who will come and tell Ghanaians that Ghanaians are fighting because they saw a Nigerian having a Nigerian citizenship. Most of Nigerians are not having even Ghanaian citizenship, but even they buy passport from the passport office, and they even travel with the Ghanaian passport, and they are always catching them in borders and all those kind of places, because of they have spoiled their name in Nigeria, so they can never even travel with their own country passport. And look as a whole, as a Ghanaian woman coming to social media telling rubbish to we Ghanaians that we are fighting because a Nigerian is having a Ghanaian citizenship. You see, Mr. Manager and my Ghanaian brothers and sisters, you see, majority of you, the women living in Ghana as Ghanaians, some of you people, there's something wrong with your mental faculties. When you people see the men from other foreign countries, you people try to be following them as if you are mad. You are even the people, you my Ghanaian women, you are the people who are even supporting the criminalities in our country. You are the people even supporting those criminalities in our country, because you are the people bringing those people, those criminal people in our country, because you people are the one marrying them, and they are coming in the country and they are doing bad things in the country. As my Ghanaian sisters, you are the one bringing the Nigerians in the country, and they are doing the wrong things in the country. You are the ones. So, Mr. Manager, don't let this thing to be very strange to you. My Ghanaian sisters, they are the most cheapest female on this planet. I know, and even my Ghanaian brothers even knows it. Not I only know it. We all know it. They are the most cheapest African women I've ever come across on this planet. I'm telling you. You see, when they see foreigners, the men, they try to be doing them as if they have seen angels. Before you see them, they kidnap them, then they kill them. They can even use fried rice, just common fried rice, to kidnap someone and kill the person. You see, they don't have common sense. They only think of what will go inside their mouth. What will go inside their mouth? When you give a Ghanaian woman, a woman, just 100 cedis, she is going to sleep with you. And through sleeping, you kidnap the person. You see, most of them are cheap. And that is why they are killing them like this. Most of them are cheap. Most of them are cheap. Look, if I tell you what Nigerian men are doing to some of the Ghanaian women in Germany, what they are doing to them here in Germany, you look, it's very sad. But when they are with Ghanaian men, their mouth is when they say one, they will say 10. But when they are with the Nigerians, oh my God, they even beat them mercilessly. They beat them. I know most of them. Nigerians are not romantic like what the people are saying. Nigerian men are romantic. Nigerian men, even they beat even some of the white women. I know a lot. They beat even some of the white women, and then they leave them. You see, I know their attitude. You see, I know their attitude. But my sisters are very so cheap. They are cheap. I'm not saying some of them. The majority carries the vote. So when we are talking, we use the majority. Yeah, if it is 100% and the 70% are the one doing it, then it is the majority. So it is the majority carries the vote. So anyone who is listening to me, who is saying that, might be saying that, oh, it's not all of us. I am using the majority to count it. Yeah, the majority are cheap as Ghanaian women.
All right, thank you. I just want to appreciate you. You have listened to everyone, and the Selena and Abi, their issue is still going on, and people are still searching for them. If you still believe that they are still alive, if you believe, if you believe, keep believing, and we are keep searching for them until we will see them. We're still searching. Okay. Thank you, everybody. If you want to reach out to me, look at my bio, my WhatsApp number is there. I just want to appreciate all of you, your supporting, your subscribing, your comment, and everything you thought you're doing. Just want to appreciate you. Thank you.